A very warm greetings to all my lovely students. Hope you all are good and take care of your health too, students. This is your English teacher, Mrs. Janaki Biswas. Students, today in this video, I will be doing the second and the last part of the detailed reading and explanation of chapter 8, course Infant Rescue. Now, what we did in the previous video? In the previous video, I explained you the first part. Now, let me tell you the first part, what you studied in the previous video in short. In the first part, what I explained you was the scenic beauty of the road. It looked bright in the moonlight and everything was giving the silvery light. And at that time, one farmer, he saw a cow elephant who was blocking the way. And the elephant looked very restless and nervous. The farmer understood that something was wrong. So what did he do? He informed the forest guards. And then the forest guard along with the group came for the rescue. They first tried hard to send the cow elephant back, but they could not. And at that time only, they heard the sound of a cry. That is a cry of a baby elephant calf. And then when they searched for it, they found that the baby elephant was stuck in a sandy hole. So up to here, students, we completed in the previous video. Now open your English course book, chapter 8, Infant Rescue, to complete the detailed reading and explanation of the second and the last part of the chapter.
Dear students, open page number 85 and place the book in front of you. Today we will be doing the second and the last part of the explanation of this chapter. Let us start with the last paragraph of this page. In the previous video, I had already explained you that the rescue team, they found the little creature. But when they saw the little creature, that is the baby elephant, they felt very sorry for it. And before taking out the baby elephant, that is calf, they thought that it was better to feed the calf. Now let's see this paragraph. The little thing was stuck in a sandy hole, weak and tired from hunger. The rescuers quickly made arrangements to feed the baby with glucose and coconut water. They managed to lift the calf out of the sandy pit, but the calf was still too frightened and weak to walk on its own. So what we come to know in this paragraph? We came to know that where was the calf? Where was the baby elephant? It was stuck in a sandy hole and it looked very weak and tired with hunger. It was weak because it was too small. It was only a 10-day-old calf and it was tired of hunger. Means it was very hungry, but it did not get anything to eat. So the rescue team first thought that it was better to feed the baby. So first they made arrangements to feed the baby. And what did they feed the baby with? They gave glucose and coconut water. And after that, they managed to lift the calf out of that sandy pit. Pit means hole, students. But now they thought that their work was complete. But when the calf came out of the pit, they found that there was another problem standing in front of them. And what was the problem? The problem was that the calf was still very frightened, means it was very afraid and very weak. It was not able to even stand. So how can it walk back to the forest? So the next question now for the rescue team was to how to make arrangements to send the calf back to the forest.
What I read just now was that the rescue team found the baby elephant, that is the calf. It was a 10 days old elephant, and it was stuck in a sandy hole. When they saw the calf, they felt so sorry and pity that they thought that the first and the foremost thing which they should do was to feed the calf, and then only they could think of taking that elephant out. So quickly they provided glucose and coconut water to the elephant, that is the baby elephant calf, and after that they pulled the baby elephant out of the pit, that is the hole. But still the elephant was so frightened and weak that it was not able to even stand. So now it was the time for them to act, and act very quickly in a very different way. They had to save the calf and they had to think for a plan. So now students, have a look at the board. When I read the chapter, we came across some of the words. The first word, frightened. Who was frightened? The baby elephant. Adjective, it means afraid or anxious. Next, rescuers, that is it's a noun. A group of people who came to rescue the elephant. It means a person who saves someone from a difficult situation. But here it is rescuer, that means it will be a group of people. A group of people who save someone from a difficult situation. Next, arrangement. Here they made some arrangement for the food. So arrangement, it's a noun. It means a plan or a preparation for a future event.
Now, page number 86, the last part of the story. Let us see what's written in this paragraph. The forest officials knew that the mother was close by. If they did not act fast, the mother could attack them. That was when Sharat Kumar decided to do a great act of kindness and bravery. So, as I told you, that now the second problem which was standing in front of them was how to send the calf back to the forest, because the calf was so weak, it was not able to stand or walk. So now the officials who came, that is the forest officers, they knew that the cow elephant was very close somewhere. The cow elephant was actually watching them. And if they did not act fast, that means if they did not take a quick decision, maybe the mother would think that they are planning to attack the baby elephant and she would come and attack them. So now the problem was in front of them. And how many problems? Students, 2 problems were standing in front of them. One, how to send the calf back to the forest. And the second was that if they are not taking the decision quickly, maybe the cow elephant would come and attack them. And that was the time when the forest guard, that is P. Sharat Kumar, decided to do something great. He decided to do an act of kindness and bravery. And what did he do, students? He picked up the calf, carried it on his shoulders, and walked towards the forest. It was quicker and safer that way. After carrying the baby elephant for about 50 meters, he put it down near a water hole, hoping the mother would find it. Now, who was the person who took a quick decision? The person was the forest guard P. Sharat Kumar. And what did he do? He picked up the calf, carried it on its shoulders, and started walking towards the forest. And then at that moment, everyone thought that it was one of the safest and the quickest way, because if they would have waited for a vehicle to come and then they would carry the calf back to the forest, by that time maybe the mother elephant or the cow elephant would come and attack them. So the quicker and the safer way was to carry the calf. So after walking for 50 meters, P. Sharat Kumar, he found a water hole. Now, what is a water hole? It is a natural hollow, that means a natural hole where rainwater collects. So, he placed the calf near the water hole, hoping that, means he hoped that maybe if the cow elephant is nearby, it would come to rescue the calf. And then what happened? A few hours later, Sharat Kumar went to the water hole. The calf wasn't there. The mother and her calf had gone safely into the forest. He heard an elephant trumpet. Maybe it was her way of saying, "Thank you for rescuing my infant." So, students, in this paragraph, what we learned? We learned about the act of kindness and bravery done by the forest guard, whose name was P. Sharat Kumar. So, here, students, kindness, bravery, these are all abstract nouns. And what did the man do? He picked up the calf and carried it on his shoulder. And then he walked towards the forest. And here, students, quicker and safer, these two are adjectives. And which type of adjectives? They are comparative degree, because er and er is placed, okay, and than is there. So they are both comparative degree. And then here, water hole, the meaning is written in the book itself. A natural hollow where rainwater collects. And then in the last paragraph, a few hours later, students, here, few, it's adjective. Sharat Kumar went to the water hole. The calf wasn't there. That means the mother and the calf, they both went into the forest safely. Safely, ly, adverb. And then the last two lines, they are very significant. And why they are very significant? Because the forest guard, that is P. Sharat Kumar, he heard the sound of an elephant trumpet. That is, the sound made by the elephant is called trumpet. And then he thought that maybe it was a way in which the elephant, that is the cow elephant, was thanking everyone who had helped to rescue the infant. The infant means the young child. So the last two lines shows us that if as a human being we are helping the animals also, they also know how to thank and give us in return. They can also in return say a thank you to us. So here the elephant, it made the noise, that is, it trumpeted so that the people can think that the elephant is thanking the rescuers or the rescue team for saving her calf. Now, this part, students, which part of the story tells you that the mother elephant was determined to help her calf? Here, students, there are a number of examples, but we can take the example as that the way the mother elephant, that is the cow elephant or the mother elephant, was blocking the way and giving signals to the farmer that something was wrong. That part of the story shows that the elephant was determined to save her calf. And the another example was that after trying for 3 hours, the rescue team was not able to send the elephant back to the forest. So these two examples show us that the mother elephant was very much determined to help the calf.
After they gave glucose and coconut water to the baby elephant, that is calf, they pulled the elephant out. But as I told you that the calf was too weak, it was not able to stand, and moreover it was even frightened. So Now they had to act very quickly. And why? Because if they did not act quickly, maybe the cow elephant would come and attack them. Maybe she would think that they are harming the child. So they were thinking what to do, how to carry this baby elephant, that is calf, back to the forest. And at that time, the forest guard, that is P. Sarath Kumar, he was so generous and kind. He did an act of bravery and kindness. He carried the calf on his shoulder, went inside the forest, and near a water hole he left the calf, hoping that the mother elephant would come for rescuing it. And then after a few hours, when he went to that particular place that is near the water hole to see whether the calf was there or not, the calf was not there. So he realized that the mother elephant, that is the cow elephant, and the calf, they must have gone back to the forest. And at that time only he heard the sound of the elephant, that is trumpet, and he felt that the mother, that is the cow elephant, was thanking him for this deed, that is the deed of kindness. Now please have a look at the meanings of some of the words. Have a look at the board now, students. So the act of bravery and kindness done by the forest guard. Bravery, noun, courageous behavior. Kindness, noun, the quality of being generous. And water hole, it's again a noun. A natural hollow, that is a hole where rainwater collects. I am repeating once again. Bravery, courageous behavior. Kindness, the quality of being generous. Water hole, a natural hollow where rainwater collects. So students, with this we have completed the detailed reading and explanation of chapter 8, that is infant rescue. Hope you have understood the lesson thoroughly and very well. Now you could easily comprehend the chapter and write down the answers in your own words. So students, you are supposed to note down all these meanings which I have written on the board. And now in the next videos, I will be doing the textual exercises and the assignments related to this lesson. It will be uploaded in the campus here. So students, till then, take care and goodbye.